Muy buenos días, mi nombre es Lucely Santana y a mí me correspondió mejorar la eficiencia logística. Many process improvement methodology appear the conflict with add, other or add, lat, do play the contribution of other methodology. This mountains of thought and philosophy create the illusion of conflicting strategies. Moreover, there are three improvement methodology that work well together. In this presentation, I will show the basics of the three improvement methodology, their concepts, effects, similarities, and difference. First, we have Six Sigma. This improvement methodology, Six Sigma, claims that focusing on reduction of variation will solve the process and boosting problems. By using a set of statistical tools, they understand the fluctuation of a process. Management can begin to predict the expected outcome of the process. If the outcome is not satisfactory, associated tools can be used to further understand the element influencing that process. Six Sigma includes 5 steps: define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. Number 1. Define. Practitioners begin by defining the process. They ask what the customers are and what their problems are. They identify the key characteristics important to the customer along with the process that support those key characteristics. They identify existing output conditions along with the process element. Number 2. Measure. Next, the focus is on measuring the process. Key characteristics are categorized. Measurement systems are verified and data are collected. Number 3. Analyze. Once data are collected, it is analyzed. The intent is to convert the raw data into information that provides insights into the process. Number 4. Improve. The fourth step is to improve the process. Solutions to the problem are developed and changes are made to the process. These insights include identifying the fundamental and most important causes of the defects or problems. Number 5. Control. If the process is performed on a desired and predictable level, it is put under control. This last step is the sustaining portion of the Six Sigma methodology. This last step is the sustaining portion of the Six Sigma methodology. The process is monitored to assure no unexpected changes occur. The improvement program is focused on the problem solving by understanding and studying the customer needs and the process variability in order to reduce it. Then we have land thinking. It consists on the removal of waste, which is defined as anything that not necessary to produce the product or service. One common measure is touch time, the amount of time the product is actually being worked on or touched by the worker. The 5 essential steps in land are: number 1. Identify value. The determination of which factors create value in the product is made from the internal and external cost standpoint. Value is expressed in terms of the specific product meet the customer needs at a specific price at a specific time. A specific product or service are evaluation on which factors and value. Number 2. Identify the value stream. Once value is identified, activity that contribution value are identified. The entire second of activity is called the value stream. Number 3. Improve flow. Once value the activity are necessary, non-value activities are identified. Improvement efforts are direction toward making the activity flow. Number 4. Allow customer pull. After waste is removed and flow stabilized, efforts to letting the customer pull product or service through the process. Number 5. Work toward perfection. This effort is the repeat and constant attempt to remove no-value activity, improve flow, and satisfy customer delivery needs. Lean focus on removing waste and improving flow. It does as some secondary effect. Quality is improved. The product spends less time in process, reducing the chance of damage or obsolescence. Athletes with half theory of constraint also called talk. The talk defines a system as a series of interdependent processes. An analogy for our system is the time, a group of interdependent links working together toward the every goal. The constraint is a weak link. The performance of the entire chain is limited by the strength of the weakest link. Talk consists in 5 steps. Number 1. Identify. The constraint is identified through various methods. The amount of work incurred ahead of a process operation is a classic indicator. Number 2. Exploit. Once the constraint is identified, the process is improved or otherwise support to achieve its utmost capacity without major expense, upgrade, or change. In other words, the constraint is exploited. Number 3. Subordinate. When the constraint process is working at maximum capacity, the speed of other subordinate processes are based on the speed or capacity of the constraint. Number 4. Elevate. If the output of the overall system is not satisfactory, further improvement is required. The company might not implement major changes to the constraint. Number 5. Repeat. Once the first constraint is broken, another part of the system or process time becomes the next constraint. Now is the time to repeat the cycle of improvement. The performance of the entire system is re-evaluation, visualizing for the new constraint process, exploiting the process subordination and elevating. By focusing on constraints, the methodology produces positive effects on the flow time of the product or service through the system. Reduction of what is the constraint increases throughput and improves throughput time. When the constraint is improved, variation is reduced and quality is improved. Thought focuses on system improvement. This methodology produces positive effects on the fly time of the product or service through the system. There are 5 simulations with the Z3 improvement programs. Simulation number 1. The design of product or service is essentially correct. Number 2. The design of the product or service is the most economical. Number 3. Customer needs are satisfied with the design. The Z3 programs are focused on the customer needs in order to improve the production, reduce the waste and bring a product that satisfies the customer. Number 4. The current product configuration fulfills the functional requirements of the market and customer. Number 5. The management structure supports and nourishes change. In the other hand, their differences are in their base as number 1, their theory. Number 2, their application with the lines. Number 3, the focus. Number 4, the primary and secondary effect. Number 5, the assumption and criticism. Net. The major obstacles to improvement are: number 1, they address management theory as a secondary or tertiary use. Number 2, they don't address policy, either formal or informal. Number 3, they don't address how managers are measured and rewarded for process improvement. Number 4, they don't address the general theory of management used by the organization. Number 5, they don't address the organization's values. Finish. Thank you.